Heroes don't always wear a cape or run through a wall of fire. Many times, there are unseen heroes all around us. A parent working 2 jobs every day to help support their family, or someone helping an elderly neighbor in need. Today's hero never thought of herself as a hero. In fact, she worked for 35 years in the same job, in the same room, her entire career. Everything she did was simply out of kindness, not for recognition. She never told anyone what she was doing, because she didn't think it was anything special, let alone think anyone would ever remember her for it. Teacher Cheryl K. taught elementary school in Detroit for 35 years. During her teaching career, Teacher Cheryl has witnessed firsthand how a student can become self-conscious about things that may seem small and inconsequential. Things like not having anything for the snack time break, or a very small lunch, compared to the other students. Sometimes, Teacher Cheryl even saw some students go without lunch because their parents just couldn't even afford the 36 cents charged by the school for the lunch in the school cafeteria. In her classroom, all the students would store their snack bags or boxes in little cubby shelves. Each cubby shelf was open in the front and had each student's name printed on it. Since the cubby shelves were open, everyone could see who had a snack and who didn't. This led to harassment toward the students who had empty shelves. As we all know, and probably have experienced, young students can sometimes be unfeeling toward each other. This unfeeling harassment can cause some students to become reclusive and stop participating in the school activities, which in turn hinders their education. Teacher Cheryl, seeing this, started preparing snack bags every night, then bring them to her classroom in the morning. The cubby shelves were located in the back of the room and around a corner, so they were out of sight from the class seating area. As the students arrived, they would place their snack bags in their cubbies and take their seat. When everyone had been seated, Teacher Cheryl would give the class a short assignment. While they were busy with the assignment, she would slip into the back and place her snack bags in any empty shelves. In addition to the snack bags, Teacher Cheryl had noted which of the students were not getting lunch, and she would place 36 cents in the cubby shelves next to the snack bag. The cubby shelf area was also used to store the students' personal things, such as jackets, gloves, etc., as well as each student's completed assignments. When snack time arrived, all the students had to go to the cubby shelf area to put away their assignments, and then get their snack bags. Of course, you can just imagine the surprise of the students who had not brought a snack. And the same was true at lunchtime. Some of the students tried to give the snack bags and lunch money to the teacher, saying someone must have put them in the wrong shelf by mistake. Teacher Cheryl would simply say, "Don't worry, someone probably had an extra, and put the extra in your shelf." When Teacher Cheryl finally decided to retire, the entire school staff decided to have a little retirement party for her. Teacher Cheryl thought it was going to be a small little event. After all, in her mind, she was just an elementary school teacher. But unknown to her, the principal had tracked down and invited many of her former students, who were now grown. When Teacher Cheryl arrived at the party, she was overwhelmed. There were hundreds of her former students there. Many of them had the same story. At the time, while they were happy to get the snacks and lunch, they had no idea where they came from. As they got older, they realized Teacher Cheryl had been the someone with the extra snacks and lunch money. Some even told her, some days, it was the only meal they had that day. And if it hadn't been for Teacher Cheryl, they may have had to resort to stealing, just to eat. Here is a great example of being a hero, and expecting nothing in return. Yes, a true, bad-ass hero. Let us know if you enjoyed this story about a true hero, with a thumbs up. Also, if you know of any other unsung heroes, please let us know about them in the comments below. We may use the story in one of our videos. Doesn't matter if they are personal heroes, such as someone in your family, or hero you know about. Remember, giving without expecting anything in return, not even a thank you, is unconditional kindness. Everything else is just ego.